You know, people are quick to dismiss the lost art of ignoring. So I thought I'd remind you, re-educate you, as it were. Now, you may think that ignoring has to do with never speaking to a person anymore, but that's only part of the equation. What you really have to do is pretend that person doesn't exist. How do you do that? That's why I'm here. See, the real way to ignore someone is by acknowledging them, just acting like you've never met them before. I'm sorry, who are you again? What's your name? Have we met? That cuts like a rusty steak knife. As someone who's been thoroughly ignored recently, I can tell you it's a unique experience. It doesn't really happen to me very often, so I'm kind of like, But it did teach me to not give my energy to people who really don't want it. But enough about me. Back to the whole ignoring thing. Another thing that really cuts is answering a text hours later. I mean, that's a really shitty way to ignore someone. You know, when you really don't want to be bothered, but you're trying to be nice, so you answer the text, but you really don't want a response. That happened recently too. But anyway, another way to professionally ignore is by blatantly talking about them to someone who knows them. That's really shady, but effective. But you have to remember, when you make the conscious decision to ignore someone, you're really saying, I don't give a fuck about you. You aren't worth acknowledging. You are the equivalent of pond scum, an amoeba, a minuscule dot in my world. You are nothing but a spirit, a ghost, a phantom, a fucking apparition. But I'm not, like, being subliminal about this at all, because, this isn't about me. I'm trying to help you out. Yeah. See you next week.